Hey, Dal Houston here with DalHouston.com. We're going to have a little fun today. We're going to break it up a bunch. What are we going to talk today about? We are going to talk about horses' asses. Now, I got a bunch of horses' asses here today, but these are real horses' asses. This and that is the ass of a horse. But I'm not talking about the ass of a horse. I'm talking about horses' asses. Those are those people that we have to deal with that are absolute pain in the neck. What are some strategies for dealing with these people? We all encounter them in our life, in our personal life, our emotional life, in our business. Today I'm primarily focused on business. Now you can take some of the stuff I say and apply it to your personal life probably. So anyway, we're going to have a little fun today. Let me say this before I get started. I'm throwing out some strategies that I use. They're based on my personality, the way I operate. You know, I hope that what I'll give you is something helpful and you can say, well, that helps, but don't just mimic me. Put it in your perspective. I doubt if there's anyone quite like me, and that's not wrong, and there's nobody quite like you either. So you got to figure out what works for you. But these are just some helpful hints. Don't take anything too serious today, because really we're just kind of having fun on a Friday afternoon. So anyway, with that said, let's jump into horses' asses. The way I view a horse's ass, let me start by saying this. There's a lot of reasons that people have never thought of about why someone may be a horse's ass. At the bottom of it, though, I truly think that not quite, but a horse's ass is pretty synonymous with a bully. Now, growing up, and honestly most of my life, I'd encounter bullies, and I really thought they were really tough guys. And one day it dawned on me that a bully was just the opposite. And if you really turn it around and really lay emotion aside, you will realize that a bully, or a horse's ass, is insecure. They're doing it to make themselves feel better, to gain the upper hand. They can't stand on the same ground with you, and hence they are trying to uneven the ground in their favor. So, I've kind of laid out a few categories, and these aren't set in stone categories, but they are kind of consistent categories. The first kind of horse's ass I'm going to talk about is a horse's ass that is a conscious horse's ass. Now, as an attorney, I encounter this all the time, and it's amazing to me how many people outside of the law, out of the legal business, and frankly in the law business, is not familiar with the concept of what a conscious horse's ass is. And let me tell you what it is. The best example I know, and this is not here to me to talk about myself. It's not. I don't like talking about myself, but to use some good examples of stuff I've encountered is. So, years ago when I was a young attorney, just starting out, I went to work for a law firm that was an insurance defense law firm, meaning they defended lawsuits for the insurance company. So if someone was run into and it was someone else's fault, we defended that lawsuit. Now, one of the things they did that to a lot of people does not make any sense, if you're just looking at that situation in a square photo, and it's this, that they would, let's say that the plaintiff's attorney was wanting $50,000. It's a $50,000 claim. And let's say that we evaluated it and we said, yes, that is a $50,000 claim, and yes, if we go to court, we are going to lose that. And maybe not only lose $50,000, but we're going to lose more than that. Maybe it's $100,000, and they're still willing to take $50,000 as opposed to litigating it. And yet this law firm and the insurance companies that back them up would say, no, we are not going to settle that. And to a lot of people, that would be an irrational decision. I could settle a $100,000 lawsuit perhaps for $50,000. Why don't I do that? But what they were trying to do was create a reputation that don't mess with us, which we'll pay for. So to defend this suit that they could settle for $50. They may spend $100,000 in attorney fees. It also may be a prevailing party attorney fee case, which meant if that goes to court, that the insurance company gets stuck paying the other side's attorney fees. So let's say they've also got a $100,000 legal fee. So there is now potential liability of $250,000 that you could get rid of for $50,000. Again, the rational person would say, settle that suit, take care of it. But that again is not what they did. They fought each and every suit. We never settled. And the reason was we were communicating to the outside world, don't mess with us. You are going to pay dearly. And so while they may well used, in that case, an extra $200,000 perhaps in attorney fees, what they did was they far got it back in returns by scaring off lots and lots and lots of people. So, it was a decision to be a conscious horse's ass. Okay, now, what are some strategies for dealing with that? Well, one of the things they did, now I wasn't very good at this, but they would try to make every person on the other side look stupid and dumb and feel dumb. And you got to understand that when you're a conscious horse's ass, it isn't personal. They are making that decision to treat each and every suit that way. Each and every one. When you know it isn't personal, even though they're saying you're stupid, you're dumb, why would you do this? You got to understand, that's what they do each and every time. So how can it be personal? They don't know you. All they're doing is saying, we're being a conscious horse's ass all the time. So, the first thing is, put that aside. Put that aside and say, listen, they do this each and every time. It's not personal. I'm not stupid. This is a good case. Or if it's a law case, fine. This isn't just for lawyers. This is for business people. It's also for, in your personal life. Realize that if you're dealing with someone who's like that, just realize that's how they are. Probably consciously. They may or may not be that way in real life, behind the scenes, but they certainly are when you're doing business with them. So put it aside. The other thing I want to say, and this applies to dealing with any kind of horse's ass, and it's this. Put your ego at the door. Check it at the door. Because when you're dealing with a horse's ass, especially in business, now personal it's a little bit different, but when you're dealing with a horse's ass in business, the trick is not to prove them right or you wrong or whatever. You're never going to convince them, okay? Regardless of why they're being a horse's ass, you are never going to convince them. It is about getting whatever it is you got to get done. So if it's a lawsuit, get the lawsuit resolved. Have as little contact with them as you can. Don't try to change their mind. Just go forward, okay? So check your ego at the door. Another principle for working with a conscious horse's ass is this, and that is to do not argue with them too much. They will threaten this and that, and instead of trying to argue and negotiate with them, just proceed ahead. If you're selling something to them, say, listen, here's my price. You can take it or leave it. I hope you'll do business with me, but if you're not, that's fine. You're welcome to contact me. Now, your boss may not like that if you're an employee, but I can assure you it will go a lot further, and it might get that person or group's respect as opposed to trying to rationalize with them, to try to be nice to them, to doing a whole lot of other things. So, the next kind of horse's ass I'm going to talk to is the insecure horse's ass. The insecure horse's ass is someone who is very, very insecure, and they are using that to build themselves up, to make you look stupid, to feel stupid. They are building themselves up. And for them, it is not just business, but it is a way of life. Years ago, I had the unfortunate opportunity to deal with an attorney who had a horrible, horrible reputation for being a horse's ass. And he was. He is, in fact, known to throw hot coffee on his opponents and on his law partners when he didn't get his way. And he had most attorneys scared to death. Absolutely most attorneys scared to death. I was in the courthouse one day, and I encountered this guy. and I had had a suit with him, and we had resolved it, and I never did like him much, but nonetheless, I said hello to him, and I noticed he got really close to the wall of the hallway, and he looked down, and he looked to his side, and I realized right then and there that he wasn't a horse's ass at all. He was an insecure, weak little human being. He wasn't very big, he wasn't very outgoing, and he was making it all up as he went. It was amazing when I realized that, and then realized that the other horses' asses I deal with, although he was one of the worst, were a lot of them like that. All of a sudden you realize that when you move your mind to say, rather than him being tough and scary, and granted he is unpredictable, but instead of him being tough and scary, you can now change your opinion and say, you know what? He's shallow, weak, and scared. And you, if you're really in a situation, you can use that to your advantage. You might say out something to him, and this guy was really short. You could have said something about his shortness, and I'm sure it would have got all over him. Now, he probably would have exploded, but in the end, you were hitting him where it hurt. Now, I'm not one into really necessarily hurting someone, but how did I say it? He was there to hurt you, and he was there to hurt you any way he could. But when I realized that, absolutely a breakthrough. Most people, again, it's amazing. I'll talk to attorneys who I've been a practicing attorney for 10, 20 years. I'll talk to attorneys who've been practicing for 40 years, and they still haven't discovered that principle, that a lot of this stuff is an act. It's a sure act. Okay, moving on. The last one I'm going to talk about today is a situational horse's ass. Now, what do I mean by situational horse's ass? It may be a situation where they sense an insecurity on your part, or they've got a real confidence in their matter, whatever it is. Because I'm on that attorney, I'm talking kind of lost, they may have a suit that's really good, and so they may try to really push your buttons, or they may have sensed some kind of insecurity in you, whatever it might have been, whether it's real or imagined. So they try to push your buttons. Here's where I normally don't explode on the opposition, whether it be in business or whether it be in law. But I have found it to really work, and that is when they do that, to just explode on them, and explode harder than they do. And normally I preface it this way. I might explode, but when I get done, I say, now, when you are ready to talk rationally and reasonably about this, and in decent terms to me, we'll talk. Is that what you want to do? Is it not? If it's not, we'll end this call right now, and we'll take it up later or never. What is it? What is it you want to do? Usually by calling them on it in that way, you have nipped at that quick. I'm not saying each and every time. And again, there isn't defined, for those concrete thinkers, there's not set lines between these kinds of horses. Again, my advice in the beginning, have some fun with this. This is more just for some fun. It's helpful. I wish I'd heard something about that years ago. It really helped me. So the biggest advice I can say is a couple things. Check your ego at the door, and realize that in my opinion, a person who's a horse's ass is nothing but a bully, and someone who's nothing but a bully is usually just the opposite of what they portray themselves. They're strong and tough and vicious. They're weak, shallow, and insecure. That's my best advice. I will tell you one other thing, that the horses wanted me to let you know, and they said, hey, we'll volunteer today to do this video, but we want you to make this announcement that they say, listen, we don't like our body parts being besmirched by someone who's a real pain in the neck to deal with, so can you come up with a better name rather than horse's ass? So, hey guys, check us out on DallasHouston.com. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you later.